Good morning. It is day 13 of Vlogmas. Over halfway through, and today I thought I would just share little tidbits of my day, habits that I try to maintain to stay sane. I've shared like a complete kind of cleaning reset day where I let things get out of control, but I think the one thing that really helps me stay sane is just a quick tidy every morning. I am one of those people that does the dishes in the morning versus it before bed, just because I am so tired at night that I just don't have the energy to do it at night. So but one of my little hacks for dishes is I have a system essentially. I first do put all the dishes I can possible into the dishwasher. Anything that goes into the dishwasher goes first, and I run it almost every day if it's full enough. If it's like really empty, no, but if it's like more than halfway full, I'm gonna run it just to get it done, to make sure we don't run out of spoons or anything. And then once the dishwasher dishes are done, that's when I dive into the washable dishes. And if I really don't want to do dishes, I use the Atomic Habits hack, I guess. It's one of the things I learned from the book, but pairing something you like with something you don't like or you don't want to do. So I usually pop on some YouTube videos, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Is I am going to do some dishes, and then I will make a coffee and get ready for work and see what I need to do today. Today is day 11 of our Onyx Advent Coffee It's Onyx Coffee Lab Advent Calendar. Tongue twister. This coffee is from Colombia. It's honey processed and has notes of dried cherry, raw honey, papaya, and it's silky. The roast is light. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, I like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's really good. Wow, okay. This might be my favorite so far, although there was another that was my favorite. Last year I tried to like star the ones on the little pamphlet, the ones that we liked best, and we ended up starring so many. So maybe I'll like go back and look at all of Vlogmas and decide which ones I liked the best. But that's it for now. I am going to drink this. I need to do a couple of admin tasks on my personal laptop, and then I am going to make a proper to-do list for work and plan my day from there, because today I am gonna go to a coffee shop and work from there, but obviously I wanted to drink this coffee here first, so I'm gonna go a little bit later in the day, but not too late because coffee shops close really early. So yeah, let's do it. Ow! Okay. A few hours later. It's lunchtime now, and another little hack of mine, I guess, that I do to just maintain my sanity is every day I pretty much have leftovers for lunch, always. We always cook a little bit more food than we need so that we have leftovers, and that way we can eat those for lunch instead of having to make something else or figure something out during the day. It's just like, I know I'm gonna go and I'm gonna heat up leftovers. And we're not perfect. Sometimes we don't always have leftovers or we eat out and things like that, but it is one of the easiest things that I do to ensure that like I have a good lunch every day. I don't always do this, but I try to eat it away from my desk as well. So yeah. Lunch today is leftover curry from last night with cauliflower and rice. Whenever I was more so doing no, actually, because it's gluten-free, so I think whenever we did the Whole30 a few years ago, we had curry with cauliflower instead of rice, and it's kind of just stuck with us ever since then. I don't love eating rice all the time. Not a big rice person, so I usually do like a little bit of each. But yeah, that's what's on my plate today. And I'm going to sit here, chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna start thinking about getting ready to leave to work from a coffee shop later today. Or after I eat lunch. I wanted to eat lunch so that I wasn't hungry while I was out, so I just get a coffee.
We are at the end.
Apologize. And I feel that there were some lowball apologies here. I feel that there's a way she could have done even like a whack, like halfway apology that would not have required her.
Today has turned into a really good day. I think getting out kind of energized me, and probably also the non-decaf coffee. So a normal caffeinated coffee I had pretty late in the day also, but we went on a little walk, and I think I got a clip of this, but I did go to a coffee shop and listen to a podcast. It wasn't necessarily a motivational podcast. It was more of an entertaining, fun podcast. I have a few podcasts that I really enjoy, and I've been getting back into listening to podcasts, and I thought I would share the podcasts that I listened to today. I put the clip earlier, but I am listening to Normal Gossip again. I listened to it when it first came out because I used to go on our daily walks every day, and sometimes really long ones, and so podcasts were really my go-to for that. And I hadn't listened to it in a year or so, maybe a couple years, and so I'm catching up. I think they're in like season 5 or 6, and I'm listening to season 4 or maybe 3. But yeah, I'm listening to that right now. Today's was so funny and absurd, and it's just so great. But essentially they take stories, gossip from listeners and anyone who submits gossip to them, and they like paint a whole picture for it, and it's just really well done. So normal gossip. Another one that I've been listening to lately is Even the Royals, and they essentially tell the stories of royalty, and it's very good as well. I think they have a separate one called Even the Rich, and essentially their whole angle, I guess, what they're trying to tell is that even the rich, even the royals, they're humans just like us, I guess, is a short way of putting it. But essentially they're telling history. It's just history, but in a more fun way. And then another one I really like is The Moth. I think that's an NPR podcast, but it's just storytelling, people telling stories from their life. Some of it's inspiring, some of it's funny, some of it's just all really different, but it's another one I enjoy. And then I think there was one more that I was thinking of. Let me look at my Spotify. Oh, that's the other one. Sounds Like a Cult. And essentially it's two gals who talk about different things like Taylor Swift and Starbucks and things that can be kind of culty, and just tell stories about it, and then they kind of rate whether it's I haven't listened to it in a while, but it's a good one too. Really enjoy storytelling, and obviously these podcasts do a really good job of it. That's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.